2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin. Deep drop.
Come on, please throw that bitch deep. Ah, y'all gotta. Somebody, man.
It's a try and
You
true
goddamn
formula.
linebackers gotta
Nothing
pick
can be
that shit
changed for
up.
as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
This nigga's so predictable.
He
It's
got rid of
ridiculous.
it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Griffin to throw.
Oh,
He was
God.
trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat
Man,
of
this
his
nigga
first.
came out the gate. First play, pick 6 for me. Ever since then, I don't know what the hell he been doing.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems
How about
spreading
say,
to the
he get down
punt
to
team
one,
now.
that
This one
nigga's
goes all the
cold.
way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It
My
always is
nigga
punch
Mari
counter
Cooper
punch,
is
isn't
out
it?
there.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a
I
little
really
more
think I could
bouncing
just
in and
run
out
this
of the
bitch
hole.
on
You can
now.
see
He
the
ain't getting none.
sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we
Damn.
take that away from them? How do we get the advantage?
That nigga got 4 rushes
Let's see
for
what they come up
100 and
with. I think pressure is always the first way to do it.
123 yards before rush. And I could have broke that without a
See if they
spin.
dial it up this drive. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
I think I'm taking this one to the house just cause this nigga's trash. I'm gonna go back there, man. Fuck it.
In motion, left goes Crabtree. On 3rd down, Murray. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Why did he?
Diving grab. I
How
think
could he dive? The
yes.
nigga was gone, man.
15
Come
yards
on.
through the air and a first down.
When you're
He didn't
part of
have to
this
dive
nature,
at all. He
you
dove
don't
and
just
shit
circle the
viral.
games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because
see
of
it, cover
catches
2.
like that. That's why he
That's a
goes.
cover 2. Yeah, that's a cover 2. Leave that shit up.
Carr now on 1st down.
Ah, never mind.
And his throw's going to
Shit, that almost cost me.
Okay, Charles, while we got a second here, we're
And it
coming
was a
up on
cover
the end
2.
of
That nigga
August.
just
That means
moved out like
fantasy
a cover
drafts are
3.
coming up. I've got my family draft this weekend. I know my father, Bob, could use some help. Who do you like? Who you taking?
Well, what's interesting to me is how Ezekiel Elliott from Dallas has gotten so much attention leading up to this. But with the preseason where he hasn't played much, I want to see if his value goes down a little bit. But I will tell you this, my sleeper wide receiver, Michael Thomas, rookie with the New Orleans Saints.
Think he's got big upside this year?
I think he's got big upside. Drew Brees is throwing the ball. Sean Payton's calling the plays. I take a good strong look at him.
I gotta find
Let's give a
something
lot of
nice
credit
in
to
this
the
shit.
offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay.
Ain't
They'll
had
take them
that
in
good.
short,
This
steady
play.
bursts.
And
The
here
money
comes
play
play
last
number
year.
6 on this drive. Throwing his Carr on
So
3rd
this is a
down.
fucking money play. Oh my god, I waited too long last
And
year.
that'll fall incomplete.
Red zone waited too late to get it off. And I'm gonna run this bitch for 7
And
yards.
the name of the game for the defense is
him.
pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They
Yes,
come up
cuz.
in an
Yep, let's go.
offset eye. They're going to run it with Murray.
Why did he? Oh my god, man. That's on me. Why did he fucking cut like that?
And this Browns defense stands tall. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No, not until the offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us.
Gotcha.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Is this a pick six? Might be. Come on, come on. Hell yeah. Pick goddamn 6. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And that's a highlight. Killer Terry that can highlight it now, man.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone
Just watch the whole play. Tell me if it's nice.
and see people try to change directions.
Here we go, sir.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
You better start firing your plays. They don't happen as much to me anymore. Every once in a while. Man, that nigga fast.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go.
I already know what he's trying to do. He's going wild.
Now Griffin on first down. Forced out to
this nigga RG3. I'm about to say, come on now. He ain't did that since his first year in the league.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
He bottled up. He can't even do nothing with the man. I don't know what shot I'm on. Look at that, bro. That's kick. Why did he not jump? That's what I'm talking about with Madden.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Never
make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First and 10.
Gotcha.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That nigga is fucked up. He don't even know where to pass to.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that ain't no shit on YouTube. I mean, no shit nobody put on YouTube.
Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for
a
turnover in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up. Latavius Murray. 10, 5.
He gonna quit. And if he don't, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Latavius Murray on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Silver and Black continue to
a young retard, and I missed the goddamn shit. I missed the goddamn
shit. This is no good.
I missed the goddamn shit.
Not a good effort at all. And our score remains the same.
Oh, man. Look at that shit. I'm pushing it early. So just keep going.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
That his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
He's open. That's what
they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can.
Why didn't he not put on him? You got him to do that.
By Tremont Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On second down, here's Noel. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. On third down, Griffin. He finds Coleman. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He's got time. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Man, pick the ball up, bro. This game. Oh my God, man. You can have that weak ass shit. Oh, this nigga had to pick me and just didn't jump high enough, bro. That's what I don't like about Madden no more. Fucking, you can't read it no better, man. Fuck, I'ma back that down? Real fire.
Coons on now to kick this one away.
What's bullshit? I ain't fuck that. I need to whip his ass.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh,
nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
That's right. Well, that one, if I'd have got past him,
we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the
That's cool. I'm about to get this fucking get a touchdown up field goal. I know that.
23 yards there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Cover 3. Oh, she over here. Okay. Man, get the team. Oh my God, I picked the wrong play, man. That was just a waste of time. I needed the screen. The screen would have got
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
And Holmes gonna get open.
On first down, Carr.
Guess not. That nigga still didn't get open.
It would have been his second pick of the game instead
of
he's in the cover.
Why is he not able to beat him to the
interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
He must be fast. I ain't even expecting no lead.
Right now, are they? He's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads
quick hitter.
And those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have.
Damn.
Back there, God love them.
But I had 1 second left.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the
That's
NFL,
right, man.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I had to cover 3. I just didn't fucking score.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year, they would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime?
The
way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Look at this shit. Come on, man. Backside block, bro.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Carr.
Man, how did you miss the pass, Carr? God damn, that's the open part of the zone.
That's going to make it 4th down.
Fucking Carr, bro. He just missed that pass. Like I threw it right when he was turning around, but damn.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Fuck it, I think he can't stop it.
Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. 42 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Fucking, I don't know why I tried to truck this nigga. Do something.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I think I can. What is that? What? No. There we go. Yeah.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. And that rushing touchdown is 4. Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that.
Well, I missed that. Fuck you for getting Madden. Damn.
But he doesn't need to.
Now you got me calling this shit 2K.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
MyCareer said, fuck 2K. Like every time. I'll be like, man. Then they got me saying.
Mostert now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second
half? I don't know why I call that play.
First half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever term they use. Just something to get you off.
Glad I called that blitz.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in a hurry up.
With the struggles
damn it, man.
For the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play call.
Oh, he ain't doing it. Bet that shit down. Offsides
anyway. Try and supplement the run game.
Why do they keep getting offsides on these niggas, man? Are y'all that tired and slow to get back?
When the deep ball is thrown,
it's always offside.
You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what?
Yes, he is. Gotta respect that man's blitz.
They managed to get it done.
Flushed out right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
If I would have just stayed home, that was a big streak. And the motherfucker burned all the time.
Well, to say that this has not been his game,
and I'm gonna go cover 2.
Understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off. Not accurate.
Cover 2 should be easy for him right
defense because
they're gonna break it down.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure
hey, come here.
Just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
Fucking RG
do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more.
Every time I blitz and I want to blitz. Damn, y'all can't hold it down for me.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like
hold it down for me. There we go. Oh, this nigga is not doing it. Come here. Let the computer do it. I don't care.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defense is
talking
about.
Getting
the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Now Griffin. That's incomplete. Nearly another.
I didn't know he had any stuff.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground.
Bro, I think it's really up to the viewers and shit. If they able to talk some real shit, maybe. Oh yeah, quick. I'd rather hear him talk some real shit. Like, you know, ESPN, he can't even speak his mind a lot of times. but I don't know, a different audience. If they gave him the show, they might. We don't know. Another undefeated, or not undefeated, another game with the Raiders now.